Sora, hi! You look so bright, like the sun is following you.
Hello, Alex. Hello. It's great to see you. You look a little messed up. Did you just finish running a marathon?
Almost. It was the marathon of life, Sora. My day was very long and very strange.
Oh, no. I hope it was a good strange, not a bad strange. We should talk about our days. I want to know everything.
I want to know about your day, too. You look like you finished everything on your to-do list.
I tried. My day was very organized. Let's compare. I want to know about your strange day, and I will tell you about my perfect day.
Perfect. Let's start the big discussion about our days right now.
I will start. My day began very early. My alarm clock rang at 6 a.m. I am an early bird.
6 a.m. Sora, that is still the middle of the night. My body does not understand that hour. Did you jump out of bed?
I did. I had a quick breakfast, just oatmeal and some fruit. Then I went straight to the gym. I had a big plan for my workout.
The gym at 7 a.m. You are so disciplined. What kind of workout did you do?
I ran for 40 minutes and then I lifted weights. I felt so strong. It was hard work, but I felt amazing and awake when I finished.
Wow. When your day was starting, my day was still in the loading process. My alarm clock rang at 8 a.m. and I said, no thank you.
You hit the snooze button again? How many times?
Maybe 3 or 4 times. My bed is so comfortable, Sora. It is a warm hug I don't want to leave. I finally woke up at 8:45 a.m. I am a night owl pretending to be a person during the day.
So, your day started almost 3 hours after mine. What did you do when you finally got out of the warm hug?
I made a very important breakfast. 2 big cups of coffee and some toast with jam. My morning goal was simple. Get enough energy to put on real pants.
That is a very low goal, Alex. My goal was to burn 500 calories.
My goal was to avoid burning the toast. So you see, we have different levels of ambition in the morning.
Okay, after my gym session, I felt ready for work. I work at a marketing company, you know. I had a very big and difficult task this morning.
A difficult task? Was it like a puzzle you had to solve?
Exactly. We are planning a new advertising campaign for a new coffee brand. I had to write the main slogan, a short, catchy phrase. I sat at my desk, focused, and thought for 2 hours.
2 hours of just thinking. That is mental work. Did you solve the puzzle?
I did. I finally wrote the perfect slogan. It was clever, funny, and simple. My boss loved it. I felt a huge sense of achievement. My brain was working perfectly because of the gym.
That's fantastic, Sora. You are so smart. When you were having a brain marathon, I was having a rest marathon.
What was your main activity this morning? Did you finally start that new book you bought?
I planned to. My plan was simple. Make a second cup of coffee, sit on the sofa, and read. It was going to be a perfect lazy morning.
A lazy morning, my favorite kind of dream. Did the plan work?
No, the plan immediately failed. As I sat down, I heard a very loud beep beep sound from outside.
What was that noise? The neighbor's car?
Worse, it was the delivery truck. But it wasn't for me. It was a new refrigerator for my neighbor, Mrs. Kim, who is very old. The delivery man could not carry the giant box alone.
Ah, so your lazy morning suddenly became a moving job. You had to help him lift the fridge.
Yes, I had to put on my shoes and run outside. That refrigerator was so heavy. It felt like I was lifting a small car. I was pushing and pulling for 30 minutes.
You had a surprise workout. So while I was writing a slogan, you were moving a refrigerator. You are a hero.
A tired hero. When we finished, the delivery man gave me $5 for coffee, and Mrs. Kim gave me a giant cookie. It wasn't the day I planned, but it was nice to help.
That's so kind of you, Alex. My morning was productive, but yours was helpful. I think your morning was better.
Okay, tell me about your afternoon. Did you solve more puzzles at work?
My afternoon was good, but then I had a small, funny disaster. At 1 p.m., I went to the small kitchen at work to make a third cup of coffee. I was feeling very confident because of my successful morning.
Confidence can be dangerous. What happened?
I was carrying the hot coffee mug back to my desk. I was thinking about the great slogan I wrote. I wasn't looking at the floor. And then, bump, I walked straight into the corner of a filing cabinet.
Oh no. Did you drop the coffee?
I dropped the whole mug. The coffee went everywhere, all over the floor, on my shoes, and a little bit on my white shirt.
Oh, Sora, that's the universe telling you that you already had too much caffeine. Was the boss angry?
No, thank goodness. But I spent the next 20 minutes in the bathroom trying to clean the brown spot on my shirt with soap and a paper towel. The spot didn't disappear completely. I looked like I had a giant coffee medal for the rest of the day.
The coffee medal of confidence. That's hilarious. So your afternoon was a little messy and embarrassing.
Very messy. The clean spot on the floor was smaller than the dirty spot on my shirt. What about your afternoon? Did you finally read the book?
My afternoon was also messy, but in a different way. After moving the fridge, I decided I needed to go buy a new bookshelf. The old one was falling apart.
Good idea. You need a strong home for your books.
So I walked to the furniture store. I bought the bookshelf, and the man said, "Do you want me to assemble it for you?" I said, "No, I am smart. I can do it myself."
Alex, you are very strong, but you are not famous for your building skills.
I know, but I wanted to prove myself. So I brought the huge flat box home. I opened the instructions. They were only pictures, no words.
Oh no, the instructions are always the worst part. Was it like a test?
Yes, a test of my sanity. I spent 2 hours trying to understand picture number 4. There were tiny screws and strange pieces of wood. I kept putting the pieces on backward. The bookshelf looked like a crazy modern piece of art.
So, you failed the furniture test. Did you call the store for help?
After 2 hours of fighting with the wood and almost breaking my favorite lamp, I called my sister. She looked at the picture for 10 seconds and said, "Alex, you put the bottom piece on the top."
Oh, the simplest mistake.
The simplest mistake. I felt like such a fool. But then, after she told me that one simple thing, the rest of the bookshelf went up in 5 minutes. My whole afternoon was spent fighting a silent wooden enemy.
Your day was full of physical tasks, moving a fridge, fighting a bookshelf. My day was full of mental tasks, writing a slogan, fighting a coffee stain.
A perfect contrast. So, how did you end your day yesterday? What did you eat for dinner?
I wanted something easy because I was tired from all the thinking and cleaning the coffee spot. I ordered a big, simple salad, lots of fresh vegetables.
A healthy ending. Did you feel calm?
Yes. I watched a funny movie on TV, checked my email one last time, and was in bed by 10:30 p.m. I felt like I had a successful, good day, even with the coffee disaster.
That is a great end to a stressful workday. My evening was also simple. After the bookshelf was finally finished, I was starving, very, very hungry.
Starving from all the work. What did the hero eat?
I ate the giant cookie that Mrs. Kim gave me this morning, and then I ordered a huge, cheesy pizza.
Pizza. You should have had a salad after all that hard work.
No way. I earned the cheese. I ate the pizza, and then I spent 30 minutes just looking at my new, straight, perfectly assembled bookshelf. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
So, your day started late, included heavy lifting, fighting wood, and ended with pizza and a beautiful piece of furniture. You went to bed happy?
Very happy. I was asleep by 11 p.m. My body was tired, but my mind was calm. It was a good day, even if it was not the day I planned. I learned that the best days are often the most unexpected ones.
I learned that too. My organized day was good, but your surprise day was more fun to hear about. You had a real adventure.
Sora, thank you for sharing your productive day. And thank you for listening to my strange day of refrigerators and impossible instructions.
It was wonderful, Alex. I feel so much better knowing that other people also have funny disasters in their afternoons.
We all do. Maybe tomorrow you will spill something and I will have to rescue a cat from a tree. Life is full of surprises.
I hope not, but I hope your day today is just as fun and maybe a little less physically demanding.
And I hope you write an even better slogan today. Have a great afternoon, Sora.
You too, Alex. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Goodbye.